Liebe BDO-Gemeinde, es bahnt sich ein BDO-Drama auf und ja, jemand ist mir zuvor gekommen, ja, ich konnte leider dieses Mal den Maulwurf nicht als erster hier in meinem Garten identifizieren, den bösen Maulwurf. Wir haben hier den Soulman UK und der hat reacted auf BDO und wollte von BDOs Problemen reden. Darauf haben wir reagiert, ne? Dazu gibt es auch einen Link in der Beschreibung unten und daraufhin hat dann Pansy, ein BDO-Veteran, darauf reagiert und hat hier ein schönes Thumbnail dazu gemacht. He only played 10 minutes. Da steht drauf auf Titel The Worst MMORPG Review Ever. The Shocking State of Black Desert Online in 2023. Pansy hat darauf reagiert, aber daraufhin hat direkt unser Soulman UK reagiert und eine Parole geboten. Da gehen wir jetzt rein. This time for Wakayashi. Soulman UK. Also seht ihr die Parallelen? Ja? Ja. In diesem Paralleluniversum ist Soulman UK Entenburg und Pansy ist Wakayashi. Und jetzt bin ich gespannt. Jetzt bin ich auf die Reaktion gespannt. Komm, gucken wir zusammen.
Chat, today on stream, I have watched the worst MMORPG review video I have ever seen. This has got to be the worst by far compared to any other ones because this guy literally didn't play the game more than 10 minutes. And he admits it, as you will see later on. I think he died to eat 10 minutes. And
Shaki Bay schreibt, not gonna lie, this video is trash and you didn't even properly review the game, brother. You are level 13 and didn't even dissect any of the game system. Man, what a lazy review. All of your criticism was just due to your lack of literally. Dann schreibt Soulman UK, thank you for this expert YouTube advice. I only actually played for 10 minutes, so I'm glad for my professional editing made it look like I played longer. Ich habe es auch kommentiert, ich habe auch gesagt, ey, wie wär's dann, wenn du das nächste Mal ein MMO reviewen möchtest, mehr als Level 21 erreichst, ne? Ich meine, der hat halt, wir haben seinen Account durchleuchtet in den Abenteuer-Tagebuch und da steht drauf, dass er sein einziger Charakter, sein Sage, Level 21 ist.
he admits it, as you will see later on. I think he died to even Red Nose in the beginning tutorial questline, and he just probably said, fuck it, I'm logging out, and never came back online. No, this is a new height of laziness, and if you watch the video, you will see for yourself. And as we'll see in the comment section, that he really goes ahead and admits that he spent like 10 minutes on the game.
Imagine basing your whole react video on the fact that I sarcastically replied to someone to say I've only played Black Desert Online for 10 minutes.
I only actually played for 10 minutes. I'm glad my professional editing made it look like I played longer.
Imagine.
Also, Bro, du hast nur 10 Minuten gespielt. Ich habe letztens bei Level 21 2 Stunden geschätzt, weil du dir vielleicht noch als neuer Spieler die Cutscenes und so angeguckt hast. Aber selbst 2 Stunden sind einfach viel zu wenig.
The British have such an advanced sense of humor.
I was actually going to put up a VOD of me reacting to this on stream, but instead I thought, hey, why give him even more airtime?
It's actually funny because I had the same moral dilemma. Why give this guy any more airtime when he clearly doesn't even understand sarcasm? Oh, the fucking irony.
So when you see a video like this, which is so half-assed, and it has such a reach that, you know, thousands of people are going to watch it, and they might actually take it seriously. They might actually think this guy's telling the truth.
Yeah, the irony. Thanks for sending all the hate comments. I really liked that. And I appreciate everyone saying I only played for 10 minutes because of your shit take. Thank you.
This is an open and shut case, and anybody who can't see that.
Also es kommt mir so vor, als würde er irgendwie sagen, ich habe sarkastischerweise geschrieben, ich habe nur 10 Minuten gespielt. So. Wie viel hast du denn wirklich gespielt? Dein einziger Charakter ist immer noch Level 21. Also mehr als 2 Stunden kann es nicht sein. Kann es nicht sein.
He's a savage and an idiot!
But not only that, he went as far as to claim that I'm only making this sort of content for ad revenue, whilst also posting a shitty React video.
However, he went with the clickbait title because, you know what? You get more views, you get ad revenue, and that's what counts here, right? You clearly title it and thumbnail it as this shocking state of BDO.
Once again, half-truths. I mean, are you really having a go at me about the thumbnail? I mean, the thumbnail is the least offensive thing here, let's be honest. Yes, I called the video The Shocking State of BDO. I call a lot of my videos The Shocking State of so-and-so. So much so, it's a running joke. I mean, you know about jokes, right? Because you seem like a fun guy. Josh Drive Hayes also does something similar where he says, the worst MMO ever. And yet, I don't see you reacting to his content.
He's going to talk about whatever he wants, but he's going to title it The Shocking State of XYZ Game. Just because you're saying it's the first impression here in the comments or 1 minute
Leute, es ist so witzig, mal auf dieser Seite zu sitzen, ne? Wakayashi und Charmaine UK ist Entenburg in dem Fall, ne? Es ist so witzig, mal das Ganze von dieser Perspektive zu gucken.
into the video doesn't mean it's the first impression video.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
It's a first impression video. I say it's a first impression video. Even as you're reacting, it says first impression video in the description. And still, you're doubling down on your stupidity. In the first minute, I say it's a first impressions video. I even go on to say, this video is a first impressions video. I wish I could heap more praise in this game, but quite honestly, I've not been having the best first impression.
The bottom line is we got to be careful when it comes to information online. People always have their motive.
And never trust someone talking about ad revenue whilst posting multiple videos.
Er macht ihn auf die gleiche Art und Weise fertig, wie Entenburg mich fertig gemacht hat. Er hat meine Clickbait-Thumbnails auch eingeblendet. Digga, es ist so witzig, dass diese Parallelen, Digga, oh mein Gott.
Videos in the same day. And how desperate is he for ad revenue? Well, put it this way, my video wasn't even a day old, and in that time he had reacted on Twitch and then posted to YouTube, which is amazing because he had to edit his video, so he must have put a lot of effort into it, more than 10 minutes. And on top of everything else, he even titled it the same as my fucking video, just so he can get the clickbait too, whilst also making it not look like he's the bad guy. Bit of a fucking hypocrite there, aren't you? Because
True. Ich hab's ja auch eingesehen, ja? Ich hab's ja auch eingesehen. Ist irgendwo ein Fehler auch von Pansy.
it's lazy, easy content for ad revenue.
Yeah, if you guys watch the video, you'll see he has an objective view.
He is literally piggybacking off my content to try and make money.
Hello, I like money.
The stupid thing is, if he actually watched my video and saw the first 40 seconds, he could see that I was actually offered money to play BDO, but I didn't do it. I turned it down. Hence why there's no BDO video on my channel up until now. But yes, let's say that I'm the one wanting to make ad revenue. You're definitely not projecting here, are you?
Nonetheless, this has got to be the laziest review of a game that I have ever seen.
You're literally just going through my comment section. You don't even play the video. It's not a proper react. And that's partly because either A, you're too lazy, or B, you're worried that I was going to copy strike you, which would only occur if it wasn't transformative content. So maybe you're just that lazy. In fact, I tell a lie. The only clip you showed was actually so small that it didn't even flag off my channel as a potential copyright to say that someone has reacted to my video. That tells me that either you're not confident in your work as a content creator making transformative content, or that maybe you are the sort of person to copy strike people. I guess time will tell.
The thing is, when you're an influencer, you have a certain degree of responsibility to come in with an unbiased opinion, or if you are biased, at least put in the effort and give us some reasons why you're biased or why you hate the game. This guy literally just came into the game to bitch about it.
The fact that you refer to me, or you, or both of us as influencers is kind of cringe. It kind of sets the mindset that you have about yourself, that you're an influencer. Ooh, you go and influence. I'm a content creator. I make content, and by making content, I actually edit for more than 5 minutes, or sorry, 10 minutes.
Now, he came in with 100% bias against video and came in with the intent to talk trash about it.
Biggest draws to this game is the combat. It's just fluid in the way that it works, and it just feels very reactive to what you are doing. It doesn't feel slow, it doesn't feel clunky, it actually feels like it's responsive to the buttons that you are pushing.
He spent most of the video actually just complaining about the UI, the questing, the fact that the
Bro, er beschwert sich als allererstes darüber, dass die Controller-UI nicht so nice ist. Ja. Also Charmaine UK spielt auf PC und er beschwert, sein erster Kritikpunkt ist, dass er nicht vernünftig mit dem Controller spielen kann. Ja, weil da immer noch irgendwelche Pop-ups sind von Tastatur, so drücke Steuerung, um die Maus freizuschalten, so beispielsweise.
character mouths weren't moving when they were doing dialogues, and just mocking the game's combat and content in general without even touching the content. Mind you, he hasn't even gotten out of the tutorial.
Okay.
Once again, you're making up your own narrative. I had a bad first player experience. I thought the combat was one of the best bits about the game. If anything, there needs to be more of it in the new player experience. And yet, here you are saying that I don't like it. I mean, which one is it?
I complain about it all the time. Even my recent videos, I'm complaining about something or the other, right? That's our right as players of the game. We're not paid by anybody to spout positive information. If we want to say something negative, we'll say something negative if we actually believe it to be so.
And yet, when I'm giving my feedback as a new player, I'm wrong. But it's okay for you to do it. It's okay for you to say these things.
The shocking state of Black Desert Online. Okay, firstly, all the issues that E covered weren't shocking at all. They're all things we know and things we complain about.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Okay, firstly, all the issues that E covered weren't shocking at all. They're all things we know and things we complain about.
They're all things we know and things we complain about.
But that's not the state of the game. The state of the game is much more.
And that's the real issue. It's not the thumbnail. It's not the description. It's not even really the content because it's the first impression. You're just unhappy at the title of the video. But you've doubled down so much now that you're going in with the, oh yeah, video bad, only played 10 minutes.
Now, what level do you think this guy got in this video? From what I saw, it was like level 13. Nah, fam, he didn't even make it to level 20. The highest I saw in this video is probably around like level 13 or 16.
Nein, es ist 21. Wir haben es in der Datenbank im Video. Jeder, Pansy kennt scheinbar die Datenbank nicht. Jeder Spieler kann jeden Spieler überprüfen. Seine Charaktere. Auf welchem Level die sind, wie viele Charaktere er hat. Und Sawman UK hat halt einen Charakter, Sage, Level 21, das ist
He
alles.
absolutely came in by.
Und alle Life-Skills auf Anfänger 1.
People were telling him play BDO for many comments apparently, and he probably took it to heart, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna shut this game down.
You literally came into this video as a lazy reactor, trying to shut me down for my new player experience just for ad revenue. Well done.
So when I'm making a video about even BDO or any other game, it's coming from a perspective of the player. I'm here to represent you guys.
And what exactly was I doing? Was I not being representative of the new player experience? Was I not here to represent how it feels to play Black Desert Online for the first time in a first impression video?
You need to have a healthy balance if you're playing a game like this, and you can't just go full send, play 10 hours a day trying to get to the hard cap when it's so stacked against you. It's such a steep slope to climb.
Such a steep slope, almost overwhelming for new players.
But listen, we're not white knights to the game. Sawman came back and said, meh, just read some of the comments. A lot of people are agreeing with what I'm saying. Yeah, those are people who probably didn't play the game and they're just taking your word for it. Now, honestly, if he titled this My First Impressions of BDO, that would have made sense and it wouldn't have received any of these criticisms.
At the end of the day, all that's happened here is that you're gatekeeping me on my new player experience. Yes, I could have changed the title, but I don't want to. Simple as that. You call it clickbait, I call your videos clickbait. We go round in a circle. What happened here was a missed opportunity. An opportunity for you to actually address some of my concerns and maybe even provide guides or assistance. Hell, we could have even streamed together, met up, and you could have taught me the ropes. But instead, you basically took a sarcastic comment out of context and made a whole React video on it.
Es mag vielleicht sarkastisch gewesen sein, dass er wirklich nur gesagt hat, 10 Minuten, ich habe nur 10 Minuten gespielt. Ja, das mag vielleicht sarkastisch gewesen sein. Aber er hat trotzdem nicht mehr als, 2 Stunden gespielt. So. Und ich meine, ja, jeder Honk kann einfach ein First Impression Video machen. Aber Digga, macht es Sinn, in MMOs nur mal 2 Stunden reinzudippen, bisschen mal zu schnuppern und dann direkt ein First Impression Video zu machen? Ich meine, die Leute, die sich das dann angucken, das sind ja dann die Leute, die einfach nicht mitdenken. So, ne? Aber ich meine, die Leute können auch nicht wissen, dass man mit Level 21 nicht mehr als 2 Stunden Spielzeit haben kann. So, wisst ihr, was ich meine?
And to show that I'm not interested in ad revenue, this video is not monetized. It is in fact a fundraiser, so let's give to charity. If you're going to be salty, at least give money. And if you are looking for some good BDO content creators who aren't salty or toxic, may I suggest Dots Gaming. I actually asked him about the new player perspective and he was very honest and open in his opinion. He didn't attack me. Funny that. Anyway, I've wasted enough time on this video. Hopefully it doesn't get copy striked, but hey, you never know in this day and age. I didn't think I'd have to defend a sarcastic comment on my own video.
Hört ihr diese Musik, Leute? Diese Ruhe, diese entspannte Musik.
But that's the state of fucking...
Das ist die Musik, wenn man als Zuschauer zwischen 2 Leuten zuschaut, die Drama machen.
video content creators. Am I right? So, see you in the next one, hopefully.
Ja, da habe ich ihn noch. Ne? Oh, inzwischen Level 28. Bro, da hat Pansy wohl doch den wunden Punkt erwischt. Er hat den Lives gemacht inzwischen. Oh, er hat sogar einen zweiten Charakter und er hat sogar Logging auf Anfänger 6. Da hat's doch ein bisschen gekratzt, ne? Da hat's doch ein bisschen gekitzelt, ne? Der war doch letztens auf 21, jetzt ist er schon 28 und hat sogar den ersten Live-Skill mal betrieben hier, ne? Der Kollege. Ja, also, ich finde es witzig, also diese Parallelen, ne, zwischen Entenburg und mir damals und jetzt zwischen Soulman UK und Pansy, also sehr witzig. Ich stehe auf der Seite von Pansy, mit dem Unterschied, dass ich inzwischen gelernt habe, dass man vielleicht nicht so aggressiv dagegen vorgehen sollte, ja. Also Pansy hätte sagen können, oder ich sage, ey, für ein MMO, für ein First-Impression-Video, wenn du ein Content-Creator bist, solltest du auf jeden Fall mehr als Level 21 in BDO speziell jetzt spielen, ne? Das skaliert ja in anderen Spielen unterschiedlich. Aber für ein First-Impression-Video, finde ich, ist es halt überhaupt nichts sagend und nichts bringend also, ich meine, das Video ist ja auch an neue Spieler adressiert. So, weißt du, was ich meine? Der Typ hat immer noch keine Ahnung, worum es im BDO geht. Weißt du, was ich meine? Ja? Also, und deswegen finde ich es halt schade, wenn Leute, also ich meine, Entenburg selber hat immerhin inzwischen 120, 130 Stunden gespielt. Weißt du? So, das ist schon eine Hausnummer im Vergleich zu Level 21 Sage, ein Charakter, ohne irgendeinen Live-Skill anberührt zu haben, weil alle Live-Skills noch Anfänger 1 sind bei ihm. Gut, wenn euch das Ganze gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like da, lasst gerne ein Follow da. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Küsschen.